We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Standing in, Gavin Lux, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Here's another 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Jay Bruce now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lux ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Manny Machado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Leury Garcia. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Alonso is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is in time. Alonso is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Anderson, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma, is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. A base hit in his first trip. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, 2 down now. Victor Robles digging in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Manny Machado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a curveball misses inside. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A bouncer up the middle. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next for the Mets, Josh Bell. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
That's a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him very.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia. On a line, that's a base hit.
batting.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
0-2, here it is. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Mets. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. First and second now, 1 man out. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adam Duvall becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Wilson Ramos is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Comes set. The 0-1.
Oh, that's off.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Mike Trout. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Drilled to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
To 1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in, Josh Bell. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Leury Garcia.
The right fielder, Leury.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing.
Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. Fouled off. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gavin Lux. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. Men on third with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ready on 0-2. Taken in by Machado. And there's 1 away. Into the box now, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He grounds it sharply to third. McNeil's got it for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Number 9.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Big swing at the knuckle curve gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
At the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know what?
And he will get there to make the running play. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Leury Garcia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a hard liner toward short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just...